Welcome to another edition of Dave Maths Hub. So in our last class we began functional relationship and we dealt with everything concerning linear function. So today we are going to be looking at the second type of linear function, which is quadratic function. So quadratic function, this is one in which the variable of x is of second degree. Just as the first one, linear function, we said is of first degree. So this is generally in the form of y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. So we can see this as a constant, a single variable, and a variable having raised to power 2, in which we were to give a question, e.g. y will be 4x squared plus 24x plus 6. Let's look at the graph of a quadratic function. The graph of a quadratic function. So, the graph of a quadratic function given this equation y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c is U-shaped. When a is positive and n-shaped. When a is negative. So we use some examples to illustrate what I mean by U shape and X and N shape. Look at this example now. Example says draw the graph of the following. Given the constraint -4 is less than or equals to x less than or equals to 3. Number 1, we have y is equals to x squared plus 2x minus 1. 2, y is equals to 5 minus 2x minus 3x squared. So, number 1, y is equals to x squared plus 2x minus 1. So to best explain this, given this constraint, we'll need a table which should look like this. We have our x, we have our x squared, we have our 2x, we have our constant of 1, and lastly y. So we brought all these variables and arranged them. Now, the reason for this x here is to put it in the constraint, which is starting from -4, -3, -2, -1. Now it has a limitation that we should start from -3 and we should not exceed 3. So this is -1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So x squared minus 4 raised to power 2 gives us 16. Minus 3 raised to power 2 gives us 9. Minus 2 raised to power 2 gives us 4. Minus 1 raised to power 2 gives us 1. 0 raised to power 2, 0. 1 raised to power 2, 1. 2 raised to power 2, 4. 3 raised to power 2, 9. Now, 2x is 2 times the value of x, which is minus 4. So 2 times minus 4 gives us minus 8. 2 times minus 3 gives us minus 6. 2 times minus 2 gives us minus 4. 2 times minus 1 gives us minus 2. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, 6. Minus 1 is constant through all. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So, to get x now, we should start from here since we use this as our constraint. So it's 16 minus 8 giving us 8. 8 minus 1 giving us 7. 9 minus 6 gives us 3. 3 minus 1 gives us 2. 4 minus 4, 0. 0 minus 1, minus 1. 1 minus 2, minus 1. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 3. Okay, sorry. Minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. Because we can easily calculate this as 1 minus this one is 0. 0 minus 2, minus 2. So 0, 0, 0 minus 1, minus 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 minus 1, 2. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 minus 1, 7. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 minus 1, 14. So we represent this in a diagram, and the highest is 14 for y-axis and lowest is minus 2 for x-axis. So this should be something like this: x-axis and y-axis. This is 0. So since this is 14, we can move with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. So this is moving in minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, 2 is moving in 1. We can have here 1, 2, 3, and 4. Likewise here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. So when x in this instance now is minus 4, which is here, y is 7. So raise it up to 7. 7 is in between 8 and 6, coming this way and touches here. Alright, minus 4 meets 7 at this point. When x is minus 3, which is here, y is 2. 2 meets at this point. Alright, when x is minus 2, which is here, y is minus 1. So I guess we'll go minus 1 and minus 2. Exactly. So x is what? Minus 2, which is here. Y is minus 1, which meets here. Alright. Then when x is minus 1, which is here, y is minus 2, which meets here. Between here and here, they meet at this point. Then When x is 0, which is here, y is minus 1, which touches here. Alright, then when x is 1, which is here, y touches 2 at this point. Then when x is 2, y goes up to 7 at this point again. Sorry, let's put this closer. Then when x is 3, y goes up to 14. Then we trace the dotted lines like this, like this, like this, up to this point. Then we can write y is equals to x squared plus 2x minus 1. So from this, since it is giving us a U-shaped, and remember I said if it's U-shaped, A is positive. So we can say A is positive because it gives us a U shape. So number 2, y is equals to 5 minus 2x minus 3x squared. So do likewise this to be our x. So 5 minus 2x minus 3x squared and y. Minus 4 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 and 3. So at this point now, it started with constants 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 and 5. So minus 2x minus 2 times minus 4 minus times minus plus 2 times 4 8 minus 2 times minus 3 and that's 6. Alright, this is 4, this is 2, this is 0. Minus times plus is minus, 2 times 1 is 2. So this is minus 4 minus 6. Now, x squared minus 4 squared is 16. 16 times minus 3, that's minus 48. Should be 16 times 3, exactly, minus 48. Then minus 3 squared is 9. 9 times 3 minus 27. Minus 2 squared is 4. 4 times 3 minus 12. Minus 1 squared is 1. 1 times 3 minus 3. Then this is 0. 1 squared is 1. 1 times minus 3 minus 3. 2 squared is 4. 4 times minus 3 minus 12. 3 squared is 9. 9 times minus 3 minus 27. So our y is 5 plus 8 13. 13 minus 48. So 13 minus 48, this is minus 35. This is 5 plus 6 11. 11 minus 27, this is minus 16. 5 plus 4 9. 9 minus 12 minus 3. 5 plus 2 7. 7 minus 3 4. 5. 5 minus 5, 0. This is minus 1. Okay, 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 minus 12 minus 11. This is minus 1. So minus 1 minus 27 minus 28. So the highest for y is a negative of minus 35. So we'll bring this way. And that's the highest positive of 5. So let us go this way. We can go in 5. 5, 0. So we have minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20, minus 25, minus 30, minus 35, and minus 40. So x is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So minus 4 to minus 35 comes down to this point. Alright, minus 3 to minus 16. 16 falls a little bit here, so it is this point. Minus 2 to minus 3. Minus 2, minus 3 comes here. Then minus 1 to 4. This is minus 1, 4 here. 0 to 5, 5 here. 1 to 0 here. 2 to minus 11 comes down here. And 3 to minus 28 comes down here. So as usual, mark the dots. It gives us N shape. So this is y is equals to 5 minus 2x minus 3x squared. So that will be all for today. In our next video, we'll talk about exponential function. Bye.